Hello everyone, and welcome back to Nighttime Storytime Time! This is more or less a continuation of my last Nighttime Storytime video regarding annoying classmates and such. And if I'm being honest, I don't like my first video, don't go watch it. So this little story is about to be the handful of annoying classmates I have encountered through my years of existing. And just for this video, I have made a little special line just to rate how annoying these classmates were. So to the left, we have tolerable. People that can be annoying at times, but you don't really have a problem being around with them. In the middle, we have annoying. Just annoying people. And then at the right, holy shit, I want them dead. So now let's start this list off with Abigail the asshole. Let me give a quick rundown of what she did. So she hates and insults everyone, boasts of how much of an angel she is, and just likes to pick on fights. Yeah, that's really about it. I'll put her here. Now this next classmate, we're gonna call her Bethany, the bitch. I fucking hate her. She manages to be more annoying than Abigail, and I'm just fucking shocked at that point, because what she does is that she constantly tickles me for no reason at all, and she would just steal my phone because why not? And then not only does she steal my phone, she also steals my food, which is why. And then I don't know why she does this, but she will sit next to me and then hug my arm, and I am visibly uncomfortable, and yet she still hugs my arm. And then for some reason, she says that I am more annoying than her, which I have to call bullshit on that, because you're more annoying than me. And from what I heard from one of my friends, apparently his friend poked her, and for some reason, he got her suspended because she lied and said that he punched her in the stomach. And I have to say that was just evil of her, because you don't just do that because you think it's funny. You just do that to someone that you genuinely hate, and that is just outright evil of her. So on the little line, she's gonna be over here, right where you belong. Okay, for this next classmate, we're gonna call him Dorito Man. He's just called the Dorito Man because I drew his head into a triangle, not that he actually eats a lot of Doritos. If I'm being honest, he's less of annoying and more of an unintentional troll. Sometimes he would just say the most stupidest shit in class, and sometimes it kinda annoys me. But most of the time, I just kinda laugh it off. And then for this next classmate, I'll just be calling them Josh. He is your typical annoying classmate. He just annoys you and your friends all day. But there was this one instance where he grabbed my arm and twisted it. I was about to beat the living hell out of him, but there's two reasons as to why I didn't do that. One, I do not condone violence. I really do not like violence. And two, I'm as strong as a fucking birthday pencil. I would have fucking broke my hand if I tried to punch him. Putting him in the little line, he goes rightfully over here. For this next classmate, we're gonna be calling him Stinky Kakadoodoo. I would always just remember him as a thorn on my side, because whenever we would do a classwork assignment and he sits next to me, we would do a classwork assignment and then he would just ask me what the answer is.
Hey, you know the answer for number 2?
I wouldn't have minded if he would just ask once in a while, but he just kept asking.
Hey, do you know the answer for this question?
And asking.
Do you know the
And
answer
asking.
for this question? Do you
And
know the answer for
asking.
this
And
question? Do you know
asking.
the
And
answer for this
asking. And
question?
asking. And
Do you know the-
asking.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, he goes over here.
Hey you! Yes you! Are you feeling depressed? Because after you got to lobotomy? Well, you should answer. The atomic bomb! You would say, what the hell is this atomic bomb do? I don't know, but it makes you happy. You know why? Because it makes fun. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah! Also, you can do this to kill someone. That's so happy!
And now for our next classmate, in which I must admit, he is kind of a little bit handsome. I'll name him Jeffrey. I don't remember a whole lot about him, to be honest. But the one thing I do remember is that he was way too fucking loud. Now, this is entirely on an unrelated note, but I remember one time where we were eating at school, and then he was eating pizza. And then he dropped the pizza on the floor. What do you expect him to do? That's right. He picks it up and fucking eats the pizza. I don't care if he believes on that 5-second rule shit. That is straight up fucking disgusting. And now for our next classmate, it's gonna be him. I did mention him in one of my videos, but I don't think anyone watched it, so let me explain what he did. So what he did was he gripped my ass and moaned on my ear for 1 month. Trust me, I have been telling him to stop, but he just wouldn't. And it's not like I could have told the teacher because he was a fucking teacher's pet, which just made things worse. And they're not gonna believe what I'm gonna say. Honestly, I'm just happy that he stopped doing that, but there's some other stuff that he has yet to stop, and I am fucking tired of it. He is louder than this little gremlin, can say some pretty controversial stuff, and once again, he is a teacher's pet. And that is why he deserves to go all the way to the right. No questions asked. Now let's just move on to the next one. And now for our next and final classmate, we're gonna call him Alejandro. All he does is just untie my shoelaces. That's it. Nothing else. However, if you watched the video where I mentioned him, then you know that someone had mentioned me to this person and introduced him to my life. And that same bitch was him! You have caused me so much pain and suffering from this little hooligan if you hadn't mentioned him to me. And what's worse is that you told me that you use me as a sort of sacrifice for any torture that he would have to fucking... And what's worse is that you told me that you're gonna use me as a sacrifice for any torture that he was gonna use against me. Fuck you! And now we have finally completed our little list of annoying classmates I have encountered throughout my years of living. Yay! And now you've reached the end of the video. So, join my Discord server, because that is empty as hell. Please, someone revive it, please. Second off, Happy New Year's, everyone. I know I'm a little late, but late is better than never, I guess. And now, I'm just gonna end the video off. Bye!